How's it going, guys? Welcome to a new video on MTG Ownage. Check this out. Bad Life. This deck. This is the first deck I played when I started playing MTG Arena, and I didn't have the cards I have now. So I revisited it and I updated it. So this is the new build. And it's a little different. I think the video is from like 2 months ago at this point of the first Bad Life. And it was like one of the first videos of the channel, so it's going to be interesting. Basically, the goal is to get a huge Ajani's Pridemate or a huge Gideon's Company and just kill your opponent, or a huge bloodthirsty aerial list. As you can see, all these creatures have in common that when you gain life, you get +1/+1 counters on them, and there's one angelic gift just in case you need it. I'm not sure about this placement, but hey, it takes 60 cards, and the deck tops out at 4 CMC with these guys, and there's these spells too. I guess there's a 6 cast on the Revenge, but Revival is really the point here. I don't know about the placement of the Charming Prince. He seems okay. Figured I'd give him a try. There's really nothing to flicker other than this Basiliska Bellhaunt. I guess if someone frogifies one of our creatures, that works too. I don't know why. Well, there's a Cauldron Familiar in here, and it's a weird placement, so I think I'm going to take it out. But I do want something else in this one slot, and I can't really have, I don't know, I need a creature. So it's a tough choice. I think I'm going to end up going with something else, though. I want something that does something with life, you know? So I think I'm actually going to throw in this Vampire of the Dire Moon. These creatures are super annoying. And it has lifelink, so that will work. Just a single one there alongside the Healer's Hawks. And let's give it a go. We are going to do traditional, standard, ranked. Oops, I didn't mean to. Okay, yeah, we're going to do traditional, standard, ranked, which means we get a set of best of 3. And if we can deal with a best of 3 with this deck, I don't have much of a sideboard. I think I've only got 5 cards in it. And let me turn this volume down a little bit. Okay. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Alright, so we got a pretty good hand here. It scales very well. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I want to get this Pridemate out, so I'm going to actually drop a Blast Zone here. And we get an instant 3/3. Very nice. Adjust my sound a little here. So we're about equal level. Okay, there's a Tombbound Lich. Uh-oh, are we up against a Reanimator deck? I kind of hope so. Oh, that was a Connive Canuck discard. Ooh, weird. Let's see, we want to be able to play Bloodthirsty Aerialist before we attack. This has to do damage to me, so I'm not too worried about it yet. Yeah, we got to do the Godless Shrine here. We're gonna pay the life, drop the Aerialist, and send the pain. Okay, and he's blocking the Pridemate. Well, it looks like he's gonna have a rough game, unless I'm missing something. Oh. Yeah, it had Death Touch, of course. That's okay. What? I forgot I had Death Touch. I'm a noob. But I'm not worried about it. That's fine. It makes a lot more sense, though. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this. And yeah, I guess we drop this. Pass turn. I debated on dropping the Hawk. I wonder if he's got a board wipe or something. That could kind of be a problem, actually. I don't think he has a board wipe. He would have played it. I'm always expecting Ritual of Soot, but nobody... It doesn't seem to get played as much as I expect. Okay, he just played a land and pass. That's alright with me. doesn't seem to have an answer for this one big creature in the air. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have an answer. I assume he's going to sideboard in some here for the next games. Remains to be seen. What is this little dragon guy over here? Oh, there's the Bond of Revival. Okay, so he is playing some sort of reanimator and he's not getting what he needs. That's unfortunate for him, fortunate for us. Okay, yeah, whatever. And we got the game. Guess I'll murderous ride it. And just, you know, salt to the wound kind of thing. Alrighty. This is illegal blocks, try again. Huh. Alright. Guess we ran into a little something there. Okay, so I don't think we need to sideboard much against his deck. We seem fine. Almost want to take out removal, but no. We're good. We're good. And maybe he's going to take a minute to sideboard. That's perfectly fine. Okay, that was the longest sideboarding ever. That dude straight up took a solid 2 minutes to sideboard, which is a pretty significant chunk of time to swap some cards, you know, think about it. I mean, come on, I'm playing weenies, you're swapping the things that kill weenies, and you're done. So, I don't know, I guess this guy is taking this game very seriously. I am not. I'm not taking this seriously at all. I just kind of am going for it, you know? This guy's like, life depends on it, going for it. And he is really, really in it. No, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he went AFK. I have no idea. I just, you know, gotta rag on the guy a little bit for, well, let's be honest, for being a twat. You waste everybody's time. Yeah, that makes you a twat. I said it. I said it. And I'm not saying that I'm never that guy. I've probably been that guy. Yeah, well, now we're sitting here and there's nothing going on, and I'm just ranting because this is the reality of this game. he just quit. He's just like, I don't even want to play that guy. That was the most frustrating, annoying match I've ever played. I couldn't kill his flyer. I'm out. Couldn't kill his flyer. I'm out. He needs to watch the professor, some dies to removal. Maybe that would enlighten him a little on how to handle situations. Remember, dies to removal. Okay, he's out. Yeah, I win. Right? Okay, cool. Very good. That was an excellent first round. It's the ideal opponent. Apparently I'm ranking up. That's great. I'll take it. Oh, what'd I get? Oh, I got some golds and a card. Another Dispark. I think I already have 4 of those, but cool card. It's actually in the deck. Speaking of, hold on. Give me a sec. I want to throw some more things in the sideboard, including some Disparks, just in case I need them, you know? And what else? Mortify. Put 2 Mortifies. And I also want True Love's Kiss. True Love's Kiss because, you know, some games get grindy. And if I'm playing against a grindy opponent, I want to be able to exile his artifacts and enchantments and draw a card off it. That would be pretty epic. So we'll put a couple of those there. And that's good enough for now. Oh, you know, I was just talking about this. Witch's Vengeance. We'll throw a couple of those in there too. And I considered having Witch's Oven in the main deck, but if I'm not going to have the cat, I'm not going to have the oven, although it would be really good. I like the Healer's Hawk. It's very fun and good early game. Because for the cat to do consistent damage, either your opponent has to have no creatures, or you have to have the oven. So, alright, let's go for a second round. Okay, here we go. We're back. We got some... Oh, that's an awful hand. No, I'm not keeping that. What? This is equally as bad. Alright, we'll keep this though. I'll put a labeled passage back. And at least we got a turn 2, turn 3, but no turn 1. He did get to go first, so that makes this game a little bit harder. Okay. Gonna snag some forests, alright. And I guess we're just gonna play this and yeah, we'll play the aerialist. And we'll hold back our attack. Surprised to have no life gain at all. Okay, and now we wait. Okay, he's playing the Hydra. Very good. We're gonna fight the Pride Mate. Yeah, good choice. Attack with the Harpooner. No? Okay. Oh my goodness, can I draw any worse cards? Guess I'll do this. Get a land out of the deck. Man, I'm struggling. This thing has reach. I'm gonna pass turn here. I'm just gonna sit on my Murderous Rider, basically, or my Swift End, rather. Well, this is not looking too great for me at the moment. I don't have much. And unfortunately, he can activate her before I can kill her.
The land fights for us.
The land fights for us. Okay. It's a Barkhide Troll. Okay, I think here at the end of the turn, I'm just going to kill Nissa. Okay, well, better late than never, they always say. We're going to hold. Kinda thought that might happen.
Magnificent world.
Second Nissa. Yeah, if we get overrun by these elementals, that's game, but we'll see. Doesn't seem to have any removal, so that's good. Okay, here they come. All the boys. Well, I think it makes sense to go ahead and block what we can here. See, hopefully, I mean, he's probably got a giant growth or something. At least I'm making him make choices. Yep. That was a growth cycle. Oh, so growth cycle. His next one's +5/+5. Okay, I think we're out of lands in the deck now. It's interesting, it changes the view on the guy when you move your mouse. My goodness. You know how they say, have you ever heard the saying, Well, it's not a saying. You know how there are some decks that just don't let you play Magic? So like if someone's playing some certain deck,
My stewardship.
you basically don't get to play the game if they're running like Stasis or something, and you just stay tapped out and you draw and can't do anything all game. That's kind of how this is a lot of the times, because I don't know, you try to use your Fabled Passage, and you're just not allowed until your opponent clicks OK. And they can sit there for up to 60 seconds just saying you can't search it. And they can do that with every single interaction you take. It's nuts. Like, who came up with that? Let's let the others through, I guess. So, well, I mean, it's the way the game is. It's just very frustrating. It's kind of the... That's why I can't play this game all day. It's too frustrating. I feel like I can play this game for an hour max, and then I'm at my limit of sanity. And it really has nothing to do with the game. It literally has everything to do with my opponents not playing. Like, for some reason, when I hit record, my opponents just don't play. They just, like, AFK. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what to think of it, really. I feel like I don't do that very much. I'm pretty reactive. It's just so rare that I go against another player who is reactive. So rare. Everybody's pokey. So pokey. Okay. I mean, if you just take a quick look at the board and the abilities and the cards in hand, he can easily see exactly what he needs to do. There's not much to it. Oh man, I go on rants too much. I gotta stop. I'm gonna fool myself. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna live this turn. And we'll block one of these. Block this. And that's too much damage, so we have to block at least one more. We'll block that. There. Good enough. I'm at 1. 3 at me and I gain 2 life. Alright. Okay, deck. You can stop giving me lands anytime. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spells the entire game. Now that's real. That happened. And this is what I'm talking about, not being allowed to play Magic. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can create a token. Alright, I'm out. You're gonna take fucking forever to just attack. Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. I know it's not appropriate to, like, be mean to people, but I don't like this guy. This guy I'm playing against, just his style annoys the crap out of me. Nothing visual, because, you know, we got the same icon. That's all cool. Just his style of, I don't know what he's doing. What is this? What? You can't give me this hand. What is this? What are these terrible? Oh my god. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what the problem is. I have the cursed hand. Or I have the cursed amount of lands. I have noticed this. It seems to be a trend. If you have 23 lands in your deck, it's like a cursed number. I know that probably means nothing, because there's nothing to back that up. But I could almost swear that every time I put 23 lands in my deck, I get bad draws. either get flooded or screwed. It's very common. Wow. These are some good draws though. I cannot complain. Oh boy, I'm giving him some swift heat. Swift heat. I think it's safe to say it, his start was better than last game's, and his is a lot slower. It does have that crawl harpooner. Very interesting creature. Don't see it played too often. It's not bad though. That's pretty good. Well, that can come untapped. And we'll see what he does here. I mean, I'm going to kill his creature at the end of turn. He has to kill or block this Johnny's Bridemate somehow, or he's dead. And I guess he can't do that because he's messing with Nissa. Works for me. This is good, but not good enough. Well, anytime, sir. Anytime. I was just ragging on you about last match and your inability to process information, or whatever's going on, I don't know. Guess I shouldn't presume to know. But it sure sucks to be on the receiving end of it. Okay, let's do this. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. We'll do this. Jeez, these matches are therapeutic. It's like a whole other side of me comes out. I guess that's why. I like doing them. Alright, man, just click next and get it over. There you go. Oh my goodness. I've never seen someone struggle so much to click a couple buttons. Okay, here we go. So, obviously we're just gonna kill you. Oh, there we go. See that? No drag it out. I didn't go search my library before killing you. You know, none of that rudeness. General bad player has manners. You know, you gotta give him that. There's nothing else. Let's see. Do I want anything else? Obviously I want this, right? Yeah, let's get rid of Take Heart and Angelic Gift. Just get some Noxious Grasps up in here. And we could probably deal with some Mortifies too, but let's do a couple more D-Sparks to deal with the old Nissa. She's a real pain. Nissa consumes not too bad either, but I don't feel like it's very good. So we're just going to get rid of that and put in one more thing to deal with annoying creatures. And I'd kind of like to have a board wipe. So I'm going to ditch a Prince and put in one Chaos Wrath. I'm not sure if that was all the right sideboarding. I mean, obviously the grass things were right, but I don't know about the D-Spark. And what is this? Why do we open our first hand with 2 Blast Zones every time? What is wrong with this RNG thing when I have 23 lands? Do you not know how to do with the odd numbers? Do I need an even number? Does RNG handle that better? I don't know what the problem is. It's very odd, and it's annoying to deal with. Obviously, I'm going to drop this. I'll never cast it this game. Oh my god. This is... I don't think I'm going to win this one just right off the bat here. This is not a very good anything. I pretty much have 2 1/1s. That's my game plan. My game plan is Healer's Hawk and Vampire of the Dire Moon. That's really it. And if he's got the Harpooner guy, yeah, he's got okay. And we're drawing, oh jeez, things I do not need at a time like this. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that I've lost. It's turn 2. Maybe I should have mulliganed a 3rd time. But if I don't draw a land, I've obviously lost. This guy likes his Nissa's Triumphs. There's a land. Comes to play tapped. At this point, I'm happy with any land because, yeah, that was worrisome. There's the old Quester. Yep. Very nice. And I guess we just in turn. So in these sort of situations, you basically have to attempt to stall until you can draw something like a land. He's at his 5th drop, and there's a Nissa.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
And we'll go ahead and exile her.
Behold nature's true power.
This Vampire of the Dire Moon is exceptional at holding off would-be attackers. Okay, well, we don't have the time or mana to play that, so we're going to pass. See how quick that was, Joshua? I looked at the stuff, I made a decision, I clicked pass. Take notes. Take notes. Please. Okay, perfect timing. Yeah, we're going to use the Spark while we can. Noxious Grasp can be used anytime on anything, so I'm going to save that for last. Okay, well, through excellent tactics, we seem to have staved off the invasion somewhat. I may have angered the beast, and he may swing all in. He may get wise and realize he could kill me in 2 turns if he just attacks with everything, but he did not grow wise. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I am going to block the land. I don't have a good, I can't grasp the land. I only grasp the other guys. Growth cycle. Okay, that kind of hurts. There's a Fabled Passage. It's very welcome here. Come to me, my passage of land. And I guess we can do this. Bring back this dude. And we're going to pass turn. I think he has another growth cycle. I just have a feeling, a hunch. So I'm going to Noxious Grasp after he uses it. And he doesn't. He doesn't have it. This is good news. Okay, we can play this. And we're going to pass turn. I'm going to save that 2 mana for the Emergency Grasp. Absolute Emergency Grasp. Let me He's got me in a pickle here. Hopefully this pickle will crunch and go down smooth. Like a smooth dill pickle. Not sponsored. Very interesting. Alright, well, what's he going to do? Is he going to double it up or fight? He's going to fight. I think this is the opportune time to use the grasp. Because that means my creature lives. Very nice. Okay, well, I think we have to put on the pressure here. So I'm gonna grab 2 more forests. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And he is now in the position where he's got to figure something out, because I have the board advantage at this point, and it looks like I'm going to continue to hold it. So being 1-1 and in this situation is very nice for me. Go ahead and drop the Reaper. That just makes our Gideon's company absolutely immense. And we'll swing with both of these. See what he does here. Okay, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Top deck of Barkhide Troll. He's going to be able to chump pretty good for a while. So maybe I shouldn't have taken out the Angelic Blessing thing, but I did. Oh well. Okay, he's going to swing at both. I don't mind blocking because I get to draw 2 cards. That's actually quite excellent for me. There we go. 2 cards, and there's him again. And there's Plains. And let's see. I might have to blast zone the troll. No, I don't have to. We're good. Just gonna send it. Gideon's company. Human soldier. Okay, we'll end the turn there. Sit on this Oath of Kea. Nice 3 damage to any target. So we took that one home. A pretty nice match set we did there. He was obviously going all in on Nissa, which was a very interesting deck, and looks like Bad Life held up pretty strong in those games. I'm pretty proud of what we've done here, crew. Well, thanks for watching a video on MTG Ownage. My name is Matt. I'll see you guys on the next video, and wish you well in all your endeavors. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you feel like it, I will probably engage. And I'll talk to you later.